And my colleague Gauri Dwivedi has been tracking the latest for us from Ground Zero. She joins us live from Ayodhya this morning. Gauri, take us through the plan of action and how this event is being framed by temple authorities as well as the government.
Parmeshwar, I am in Ayodhya, just hours to go for the completion of the Ram Temple entire construction project. And there are a couple of things that are very important for our viewers to understand. First and foremost, the significance of today, which is that this marks the completion of the entire project, which has come in the last couple of years. The first consecration was when Ram Lala was established. The second consecration took place when Ram Rajya was established, when Raja Ram, which is the Lord Ram as the sovereign king of Ayodhya, was established. And today is when the flag will be hoisted, the flag of Ram Temple, the flag which pretty much is the divine flag that holds the energy of the temple. And it is believed, that that's the strong belief, that no temple, Hindu temple around the world is ever complete till the time a flag of that deity is hoisted, and that gets done today. The second and equally important part is this also marks the culmination of a very long project of not just the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, not just the BJP, but all right-wing organizations in the country, all right-wing political organizations in the country in the last 3 decades or so, since the entire Ram Janmabhoomi movement started, which is why you'll see a lot of presence of VHP, RSS, and RSS chief will also be here, and he would also be addressing people here who, of course, have played an instrumental role in the entire movement. And the third and the equally important part is that one also needs to view this not just as a Hindu temple being completed, but also a very important civilizational milestone, something that many feel was in the offing for not just decades and years, but also centuries. And I think that's the larger movement here that is being mentioned, and which is what the Prime Minister also said. And a lot of people here expect that this is what the Prime Minister will also be speaking about today, the ethos of Indian civilization and culture, which sort of get completed with the conclusion of the temple construction, and hope that this will bring in lots of people from around the world to come and view. For the believers, of course, it means the divinity, and for the non-believers, the sheer architectural splendor that the temple has to offer.
Right, Gauri, you've been speaking to people on the ground. You've got your ear to the ground. Is this event being seen as a moment of national pride, or is it being viewed as political consolidation, particularly with the Ram Temple narrative at the heart of the BJP's ideological pitch?
I think it's a combination of both, Parmeshwar, and it's a fantastic question, which is that, yes, there is a certain larger emotive appeal to it, and have seen a lot of devotees from the south here since yesterday. A lot of devotees have come, in fact, from Kerala here. So that means that there is a pan-India, pan-national, international appeal to the Ram Temple, but that's one side to it. One also needs to remember that next year are the very important local body polls in Uttar Pradesh, and the Ram Janmabhoomi movement has been the backbone of the VHP, the RSS, the last 30 years, last 35 years. How much of that will lead to a formal political consolidation is the larger question, because let's not forget, UP is a state where BJP now has massive majority since 2017. They like to build on it, but there's only so much that political consolidation can happen in a state where the BJP has massive majority, and the entire Hindi heartland as well. So one needs to go back to the mix that this offers, both in terms of political consolidation, but also in terms of the larger emotive appeal that many feel one cannot ignore when you talk about the Ram Janmabhoomi movement and its culmination, which is going to happen in the next couple of hours.
Right, Gauri, thank you so much for that detailed update from Ayodhya. As we've just seen, the atmosphere today is not just spiritual, it's deeply symbolic as well. It's also layered with political messaging and national sentiment.